A seed contains both the moment of sprouting and the potential at the same time to grow into a mighty oak. In a similar fashion, Freemasonry's initiation ceremony encompasses both an instant of awakening and a lifetime of growth. This dual nature, representing both an event and a journey, reveals one of Freemasonry's most profound teachings regarding human transformation. To grasp this duality of the initiation ceremony, let's explore three essential elements. First, the fundamental nature of initiation itself and what makes it truly transformative. Second, the meticulously crafted ceremony that serves as our gateway to Masonic light. And third, the ongoing journey of applying and deepening our understanding through daily practice and brotherhood. And by recognizing how the ceremony and daily practice work in concert, how our ancient symbols transform into practical tools for modern life, and how brotherhood nurtures this continued growth, you will uncover a framework for personal transformation that has withstood the test of time. Whether you're considering this path or already walking it, understanding this dual nature of Freemasonry's initiation illuminates how Freemasonry forges both powerful moments of change and enduring paths of growth that elevate good men into better men. Consider the difference between changing your clothes and changing your mind. When you change your clothes, your outward appearance alters, but you remain fundamentally the same person within. Conversely, when you genuinely change your mind about something significant, you begin to perceive the world in an entirely new way. And this distinction is key to understanding what makes the initiation so special. It's not merely a ceremony, but a profound shift in how you view yourself and the surrounding world. You see, true initiation is similar to learning to see with new eyes. Just as someone who has lived their entire life in a small town experiences a radical perspective shift when they first travel abroad, the initiation into Freemasonry reveals new ways of understanding reality. The ceremony is carefully designed to facilitate this shift, drawing upon ancient wisdom that recognizes how human beings undergo deep lasting change. So what renders this process generally initiatic? Well, it is its ability to awaken something within us. Imagine the difference between reading about how to swim and actually stepping into the water for the first time. The initiation experience induces real internal change through direct engagement. And during the initiation, a candidate does not merely learn about the new concepts, they embody them in ways that engage all of their senses and emotion that leave lasting impressions that continue to evolve over time. This transformative process both engages our conscious and our unconscious mind. The carefully structured symbolism and ritual actions bypass our usual mental filters, speaking directly to the deeper parts within our psyche. It's akin to how a powerful piece of music can stir our emotions in ways that we cannot fully articulate. The experience of the initiation creates what psychologists might refer to as a peak experience, a moment of heightened awareness and understanding that serves as a catalyst for ongoing personal growth. Perhaps most importantly, the initiation plants seeds that continue to flourish throughout our lives. The initial ceremony is like turning a key in a lock. It opens the door to a new understanding, but walking through that door and exploring what lies beyond is a journey that continues for the rest of our lives. And while the transformative nature of the initiation might seem abstract, Freemasonry brings it to life through one of humanity's most powerful tools to create lasting change, a ceremonial ritual. And like a tree that needs sunlight, water, and time and growth, Freemasonry recognizes that some truths can only take root through carefully orchestrated experiences. So imagine attending a graduation ceremony. Although you technically graduated the moment your final grades were posted, there is something profoundly moving about walking across that stage in your cap and gown, surrounded by family and friends. And this illustrates a fundamental truth that Masonry has long understood. Certain life-changing moments need to be marked by a ceremony to fully resonate with our hearts and minds. The initiation ceremony meticulously is crafted to engage all the senses and emotions. And as we said before, psychologists refer to this as a peak experience. Just as a great play can affect us more deeply than merely reading its script, the ritual drama of initiation operates by involving us as active participants rather than passive observers. And every element, from the physical environment, the words spoken, from the movements made to the symbols and counters, it's designed to work together like instruments in an orchestra, creating a harmony that resonates within the deepest parts of our psyche. But at the heart of this ceremonial experience lies one of humanity's most ancient and powerful themes, the symbolic death and rebirth. Just as nature renews itself through cycles of decay and growth, the initiation ceremony guides the candidate through a carefully structured journey of shedding old ways of being to make new space for understanding. Think of it like a caterpillar entering its chrysalis. What emerges is not merely a decorated caterpillar, but a fundamentally transformed being. And this transformative power arises from what sets ritual apart from routine. While both involve specific actions performed in a certain way, ritual holds deeper significance that resonates with the unconscious mind. Ceremonial elements are not arbitrary. They're time-tested devices for fostering that lasting change in our self-perception and our worldview. It's just as there is a difference between casually humming a tune and participating in a powerful musical performance. Ceremonies create moments that transcend the ordinary experience and open avenues of possibility in our consciousness. And while the ceremonial moment plants the seed of transformation, it is the soil of daily life that this seed must grow and flourish. Just not as a musician does not stop practicing after their first recital, or an artist continues to refine their craft long after completing the first masterpiece. The true work of the initiation unfolds in the days, the months, the years that follow the ceremonial experience. So consider your favorite book that you've read multiple times. With each reading, it uncovers new layers of meaning that you previously overlooked, not because the words have changed, but because you have grown and evolved as a reader. This is how Masonic teachings operate in our lives. The symbols and lessons encountered during the initiation are akin to that book. They contain depths of wisdom that gradually reveal themselves as we deepen our understanding and gain experience. And it's this ongoing process that unfolds in three unconnected spaces: within the lodge, our daily lives, and through our relationships with our friends, our families, and fellow Masons. You see, inside the lodge, regular attendance becomes like visiting a well that never runs dry. Each ritual experience, whether a participant or observer, adds new dimensions to our understanding. The same ceremony that once seemed straightforward begins to uncover deeper layers of meaning, much like a familiar landscape viewed in different seasons or at various times of the day. However, the true test of the Masonic principles takes place in the workshop of daily life. The square and compasses are not merely emblems on a ring, they become practical tools for navigating life's challenge. So when confronted with a difficult decision at work, the plumb line of integrity helps us remain true to our principles. When in managing conflicts in relationships, the level reminds us to meet others on equal ground. And these symbols are no longer abstract, they serve as practical guides for living. But perhaps most importantly, this journey is not meant to be undertaken alone. The Brotherhood of Freemasonry offers both reflections and mentors for our development. More experienced Masons impart their insight, not only through words, but also through their actions. Like skilled craftsmen teaching apprentices through demonstration rather than lecture, they illustrate how Masonic principles can be lived rather than merely understood. Now, meanwhile, in our contemporary life, brothers provide both support and a challenge, sometimes reflecting on our own growth back to us and at other times helping us identify our blind spots. So as we delve into the different aspects of the initiation, the transformative moment, the power of ceremony, and the ongoing journey, you may have to wonder how these all fit together. Well, consider how a garden flourishes. The dramatic moment of planting a seed, our ceremony, creates the potential for growth. But it's the daily tending to the regular cycles of nature and the patient care of the gardener, our ongoing journey, that bring that potential to fruition. No single element on its own is sufficient. They work together in an intricate dance of transformation. And this is why the initiation is both an event and a process. The ceremonial experience provides us with what we might call our spiritual toolkit, the symbols, the teachings, the experiences that form the foundation of our journey. However, like any tools, their true nature only emerges through regular use and practical application. The square that we first encounter during our ceremony imparts greater significance as we apply its lessons to moral rectitude, and daily decisions. The compasses, initially presented as a symbol of boundary setting, gradually reveal deeper lessons about self-mastery through years of practical application. So consider how a musician must combine both formal training and daily practice. A masterclass with a great teacher, our ceremonial moments, offers crucial insights and techniques, but it's the daily practice sessions that transform those insights into mastery. Similarly, our return to the lodge for ritual work acts like those masterclasses, reinforcing the fundamental principles while unveiling new layers of understanding that we are now prepared to grasp due to our ongoing practice. And this harmonious relationship between ceremony and daily practice fosters that powerful cycle of growth. Each ritual experience in the lodge enriches our understanding of daily applications, while our daily experiences deepen our appreciation of the ritual's wisdom. It's like transcending a spiral staircase. With each turn, we revisit familiar ground from a higher perspective, uncovering new dimensions of what we once believed we already knew.